I didn't actually write in the style of Katie, because you've never really performed for me.
Yeah, I know, you miss me all the time.
I miss you all the time, Katie. So I wrote about how I didn't know Katie. To say I don't know you is an aggressive understatement painted with neutral interaction in my own ego. So I asked. And I Facebook stalked. And I asked. And then I blog stalked you. Until this image of you dripped through my cortex, rippled down my brain, and I was dumbfounded. Your friends call you a crunchy Christian. Like you're standing on the ledge between what is believed and what is believable, because it's not faith if you have to use your eyes. Like a daughter of God who believes everyone else around her was created perfectly, manifested in divergent destinies without sin, because you have the right to your life and I have the right to mine. In my bedroom, well, that's mine and God's business, but everyone else is going to hear about it anytime I'm standing on this stage spilling my secrets in meter and rhythm and way too much fucking detail. If every person who quoted God blinked and breathed like you do, and walk a broken road and let him carry me again. You drive a church van that you can never park outside of bars because God needs his alone time, and well, as heathens, we hate to be reminded that he is still listening, and you are statuesque, profiled with inner peace and a graciousness, a smile that speaks of a serenity of life lived in service that it can offer. Your torch is lit with integrity and divine nature, so thank you for your melodies and your jokes about your boobs. And you make me wish the candy mountain I built into my American Idol brought me closer to a God I don't perform for anymore, to stand like a tainted saint at the summit of my subversion and my dismissal, and know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am loved. Because sometimes I forget to walk a path, any path, standing at a crossroads, pen in one hand, patience and past in the other, wondering which one would make a better poem, but you are beautiful. Steadfast like the rod you hold to, one foot in front of the other, on a stained ideology that lets its believers color it unforgiving and vengeful. Your white feet and hands dripping with truth, washing away the misconceptions of morality and moronism. A fascist of moderation, belief in power of people, good works, and that enough poetry and good music could possibly change the world. And maybe this has been more about your belief in him than about you, but sometimes I miss the little girl I used to be, who was sure she had a father who made her, birthed her, built her a family to grow within, and gave her enough questions sometimes I remember only he can answer. But you seem to have forgotten more faith than I can ever remember having, and when I grow up, I want to be just like you.